There's a famous quote in history by Anatole France that says, "Until one has loved an animal, a part of one's soul remains unawakened." As many of you know, the love that an animal brings into our lives changes us forever. Throughout the filming of this series, a very special cat called Pisa has graced the lives of holistic vets, and all who came to know her fell in love with her. Meet Frisky! Frisky has had a lump on his foot for the last few weeks, and his owners are concerned that it may be worrying him. Being a young and fit dog, it's unlikely to be anything ominous, but Dr. Lisa sends a sample off to the lab to check it out.
Hey Dennis and Dawn, I've got great news for you. We've got a result from Frisky's labs, and it shows up that the lump on his foot is nothing to worry about. In fact, it's pretty much on its way to resolution. So hopefully he'll be as good as gold really soon, and if you guys need absolutely anything, don't hesitate to ring. Have a good evening, and pats to those lovely dogs. Bye!
What a full-on day for Dr. Lisa. How does she keep going? It's no wonder she recently won the Kiwibank Hero Award amongst all of the other great achievements in her quest to make a difference in this world. It makes you wonder, where did this amazing journey all start for Dr. Lisa?
My love for animals started when I was a really young child. My dad was involved with a lot of conservation and environmental work back in South Africa. And in South Africa we've got a massive range and diversity of animals, and I had a huge amount of pets growing up. I had a tortoise and a goose and snakes and a monkey and dogs and cats and birds. And that was just so awesome to be able to have them so nearby and interact with them and be involved with rehabilitation of baby hippopotamuses and rhinoceroses and that sort of thing. But working with these animals, I quickly learned that when they became sick, it frustrated and concerned me that I didn't know what to do about it. So I knew growing up that I wanted to work with animals, and my first step would be that I'd have to learn to help them heal. So being a vet was the next step, and I haven't looked back. I love what I do. I love making a difference in the lives of the animals that I meet every day and the lives of the people who care for them, and just helping people to understand that ultimately we need to create a sustainable environment, work with conservation principles and respect life.
It takes a strong, passionate and dedicated individual who lives their life with a deeper purpose to cope with all that a vet has to deal with, especially with an innate need and want to save the lives of animals, when sometimes the difficult decisions have to be made to alleviate suffering. How does Dr. Lisa cope, and what keeps driving her forward undaunted about her journey as a vet? The reality is, for people like Dr. Lisa, when their path is full of passion, they cannot and will not surrender. Even when Dr. Lisa's mum came out from South Africa to visit one time, and they spent some precious time together catching up with a nice relaxing walk along the beach, do you think Dr. Lisa could not notice a small creature needing her help? And what about the future for Dr. Lisa? What are her thoughts when it comes to her vision for the future? Wherever it is from here that the journey leads for our legendary Dr. Lisa and her awesome team, something tells me they will stop at nothing in their quest to make a difference in the lives of animals. Whether it's a hawk with a broken wing, an orphan kitten needing some love, a dog, a cat, a horse, a deer, or farm animals needing some help and attention, this savvy vet and her amazing team will continue to be proactive and change the world by making all the difference to the lives of animals in the Bay and in this fantastic country. Thank you for joining us for Mad Vets 24/7. If you'd like to make a difference to the lives of animals and show your support for the series, we'd love to hear from you. Please join our Mad Vets Facebook page.
Oh, Tom. Oh, bugger. Oh, she's peeing and he's spraying his stuff all over the ground. Oh. Oops, oh no, he's pooped all over his little red bag.
Oh, my leg's gone very warm.
Yes, very warm. Oh, little buddy.
Good God, look at
Very warm.
the joys of keeping birds.
Hazardous.
You ready for the box?
Oh no, Slade's No. I'm allergic to brown boxes that you bring me. What's in it?
Thank you very much for letting us come. It's a big privilege and we absolutely loved it.
You're welcome.
This series has been brought to you by Healthy Pet Foods Limited, Pet Curin, Ark Wildlife Trust and Bush Forbes Barristers and Solicitors, caring about the health of our animals and our environment.